Night at Desmond Hall. The storm clouds gather in the sky. Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Within the ancient house, the threads of Desmond destiny draw tighter. Tonight, the dreaded star appears that leads Jean-Paul Desmond to kill. But he and his devoted cousin Philip are preparing to combat it with new methods. Against the implacable fate inherited by generations of Desmonds, the wisdom of primitive peoples and the knowledge of modern science are being called upon. Others in the household shift their roles to align themselves against the fate that followed Jean-Paul from Maljardin.
If you could speak, what would you say? Can you foretell who the master of Desmond Hall is going to be? Can you tell me the mysteries of the past and the fortunes of the future?
Master Court, the portrait cannot answer your questions. It would be better if you asked me the questions rather than direct them to oil and canvas.
I'm not used to asking servants questions.
I serve the Desmond family.
Well, serve your master. He needs you, not I.
My master has found another to serve him.
Oh, Cousin Philip.
He has turned to strangers.
Well, that's his privilege. He is the head of the family.
The destinies of the Desmonds are not trivial matters to be entrusted to casual acquaintances.
Jean-Paul is used to managing himself, as did his brother before him.
And where is his brother now?
Are you suggesting that Jean-Paul is in danger?
He has chosen his own path. That is always dangerous.
We all choose our own paths.
I trust, Master Court, that you will take your position in the family more seriously.
My position? I'm an unwanted hanger-on who has a mother that is married to a philanderer and a cousin who locks themselves in rooms for days on end. I have no position.
You will have someday.
I live today.
The future will be yours before you know it. You must be prepared for it.
I'll worry about that when I come to it.
Time is almost here. Within this night, the fate of the Desmonds will change. Change as they have before.
You talk in riddles.
Everything is a riddle until it is revealed.
And how is it revealed? On a star or the history of our ancestors?
It will be revealed.
Or the paintings on the wall that watch without comment as we make fools of ourselves?
It may be so.
What do you know about that man?
He was Jacques Elroy de Mont.
Where does Jacques Elroy de Mont come from?
He came from France 300 years ago and founded Maljardin.
So then you brought his picture with you when you came here?
No. Your mother found it in the attic.
She did. I used to play in the attic for days on end when I was a boy. I never saw it.
You weren't meant to see it then.
Why not?
Oh, do not question so much. Master Court, accept its presence now.
I will not accept without questioning before.
You must learn to. Destiny that awaits you must be accepted. Because when your time comes, you must be ready to fulfill your duties as master of Desmond Hall.
What is it, Rexel?
Nothing.
Cousin, why don't we start?
Have patience, cousin. We'll start at the proper time. And then we'll do what we must do.
Master, I must see you.
Come in, Raxel. Well, what is it?
I must speak to you alone.
I have no secrets from Philip.
The star is out.
We are ready for that, cousin.
What do you mean?
The star is there. She's right.
We can deal with the star, cousin.
No one must come between him and his star. It will not respond to mere...
Mere what, Raxels? What were you going to say?
Send him away.
I can't do that.
Then are you prepared to suffer the consequences?
Philip will stay with me.
Recall the other occasions when you have defied your fate.
Rexel, I have no choice but defiance.
The Desmonds who defy their stars die terrifying deaths.
That's enough, Raxel. Now go outside. We'll call you if we need you.
Master, do not forsake me now when you need me more than ever before.
Now listen to me, Rexel. Listen to me. We have fought this curse together. You want this curse defeated. We have worked this all of our lives. You want me to be free of this curse, right?
It is my duty.
Then leave us, as Philip asks.
Well, still up at this late hour? Where's your mother?
She's found a brandy bottle better company than her husband.
Don't speak that way about her.
What am I supposed to do? Model myself after you, dear stepfather? Do what I please? Speak with hypocritical affections?
Good night.
Just a minute.
I'm not interested in listening to childish insults.
Well, then let's have a man-to-man talk, as they say. Let's talk about matters that do interest you. Or are you afraid to be as open about things?
I'm waiting.
Shall we begin with the Desmond business affairs? Such as the account books at the mill. Why there are double entries. One for us and one for you.
My books can be inspected at any time by anyone.
Yes, I see. You're too smart to embezzle. There are easy ways to make fortunes.
Go on.
Like marrying a lonely woman. A marriage that gives you access to an enormous fortune.
Your accusations are simple-minded.
You know what I told my mother the day that she said to me that she was going to marry you?
I have no idea.
I said, Laszlo Thaxton. Who is he? Where does he come from? What is his family? She didn't answer me. She said she didn't care.
Your mother is a very sensible woman.
She trusts people. She always has. But I don't, and I know there are records on Laszlo Thaxton.
Stay out of my business.
I'm gonna find those records. Rely on that. Rexel. You told me that you'd befriend me if I ever needed help.
Yes, Master Court, what is it?
I want you to find out who Laszlo Thaxton really is. I want to get some weapon to save my mother from the sorrow that's driving her to brandy and tears. Will you help me, Rexel?
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I'll be eternally grateful to you.
Mr. Thaxton, if you have a minute, I would like to speak to you.
Yes?
It's about Master Court.
Why are you concerning yourself about court?
He will be the head of the Desmond family one day.
God help them all.
He is young and headstrong. He only needs guidance.
He needs it, but he won't accept it.
He will accept it from me.
Why do you wish to take on this task, Rexel?
I have always guided the Desmonds.
Always? That's a very long time, isn't it?
My family has always served them. From France to Meljardin to Desmond Hall. Our lives are their lives.
And you're willing to take on that spoiled, unreliable upstart?
He is young, Mr. Thaxton.
Don't delude yourself about Court. He's not young. He was a little old man when he was a boy, his mother told me. And now that he's a man, he is still a child.
The Desmonds are not like other men. Sometimes they behave childish, but they can always be guided on the path they must take.
I've made many bargains in my time, Raxel. I smell a bargain in this. What is it you want?
I want only to serve
Serve whom?
the master of Desmond Hall, whoever he is.
Gagosa, hear us. Face of our guardian spirit, Orendo. Send your shield to encircle our kinsman Jean Paul. Send your spirit to ward off the evil Utgo. Send your invisible warriors to defend him. Send the spirits of our fathers to embrace him.
Philip, my heartbeat.
Quiet, cousin.
No, it's come again. My heartbeat. It isn't working. It can't work.
Then trust it. Close your eyes again. Send your life beat to him. Send your drumbeat to my tortured kinsman. Send him faith in our spirits. Send him strength from Orendo. Preserve him from Utgo. Preserve him from his star. Drown the beat of his heart with the beat of your drum, Orendo. Hear us. Save him.
Philip, my heartbeat is gone, cousin.
Orendo has spoken.
I came down to apologize to you, Court. I lost my temper with you. I shouldn't have. If there's anything you want to ask me about my past, please go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
I don't trust you.
No, I don't think I would if I were in your shoes.
You want something from me.
I want your friendship.
Oh.
No, listen, Court. Now, I know how hard it is for a son to accept his mother's marriage. I also know I have been selfish and obtuse. For that, I am sorry. But we are both men, and surely we can work out our differences so we don't cause pain to your mother. You do care for her, don't you?
I love her. She's trusting and kind and innocent.
You love her for the same qualities I love her.
Yes, but why do you make her unhappy?
I have promised her I would not cause her any more pain. She believes me. Why can't you?
You betrayed her once, you'll do it again.
All I ask is a second chance, as she has given me. Will you do that?
I'll try.
All we can do is try. Thank you, Court. Good night.
He's trying to make friends now.
It is not unnatural for him to try to make friends with the new master of Desmond Hall.
He wants it for himself.
You have nothing to fear from him.
Well, how can I be sure?
Trust me. Laszlo Thaxton will never be master of Desmond Hall.
Place him within your circle, Orendo. Hide his heart within your own. Speak to him through me. Jean-Paul, do you hear me?
I hear you, Orendo.
Do as I instruct you. Walk to the bed. Walk, kinsman, to the bed. On the bed lies a maiden. Do you see the maiden, kinsman?
I see her, Orendo.
She is to be Your sacrifice to the gods, kinsman.
No. Orendo, I must not kill.
Place her head within your hands. Close your hands around her throat. That's right. Lift her to you. Quickly. Follow your star. Orendo commands you. Kill. Kill!
Master, what are you doing?
Go away!
Let me in.
No. No!
Let me in.
What am I doing? Why have I got this?
It's all right, Jean-Paul.
No, answer me. What are we doing?
It's all right, Jean-Paul. It's all right.
Are you all right?
Philip, I don't understand.
You stay right here. Now, don't move. What are you doing here?
What are you doing to my master in there?
Now, leave us alone.
You will destroy him.
I'm protecting him.
I do not believe you.
Leave us alone, I said.
Refuse.
If you don't leave us alone, I'll take you to your room and lock you in so you can't interfere.
If you harm him, I cannot live if you destroy him.
It's his life I'm thinking of, not yours.
His life is my life.
No more it isn't. And that part of his life is over.
You will pay for this, Philip Desmond. You will pay forever.
We'll start all over, cousin. Gargosa, hear me once more. Place him within your circle of protection. Place your heart within his.
What is it?
There is evil in this house tonight.
What do you mean? Tell me.
Upstairs in my master's room, your cousin Philip practices the secret rituals of his savage ancestors.
What rituals?
Your cousin is a witch.
Oh, he's a Desmond.
Desmonds also have been burned at the stake as witches. They have been tortured with a Spanish boot. They have been stretched on the rack.
Philip is Jean-Paul's cousin.
No, brothers have turned against brothers, cousins against cousins. Witchcraft knows no family loyalties.
Raxel,
What is it?
that sign on Benjamin Desmond's tombstone,
What about it?
is it a sign of witchcraft?
It is the emblem of the Desmond curse.
The Desmond curse?
The curse that destroyed Benjamin Desmond because he would not listen to those who could save him.
It's a sign of death. Mark of death.
No, only for those who defy the spirits of their ancestors. Only for those who cast aside their protectors.
I have killed her. She is dead. I have killed her.
Cousin, Jean-Paul,
What is it, Philip?
come with me.
It's gone.
You're under the shield of Orendo now. You won't kill anymore. I promise you that.
face almost seems to be alive.
He was once. Jacques Elroy Desmonts was very much alive.
I sometimes...
We're much like you. Young and full of promise.
I sometimes feel his eyes following me.
They are warning you of the pitfalls that lie in wait for you.
I can hear his heartbeat.
The heartbeat you hear is not his, but your own. Come here, Master Court. Look.
What is it? What does it mean?
It is your star, Master. It is your destiny.